in the airport. You know what that means. It's time for another adventure. And we're running late. So let's get through here and then we'll talk about it. To catch everyone up, where are we going, friends?
Guatemala?
Yes, we're going to Guatemala.
We're going on a plane.
We're getting on an airplane?
Getting on an airplane.
That's as far as we've gotten.
Oh.
Okay, we're going to Dallas.
There you go. That's
where we're
yes.
going.
Yes,
That's where we're
okay.
going.
And then we'll reevaluate once we get there.
Right.
At this time, group one only.
We did barely make it.
No.
And
I did have a small hiccup in the TSA line.
we all did. They pulled all of our bags. And he got a pat down.
It was
Wait, really?
something.
Yeah. He got a little grouping action.
Yeah, it got personal there.
I haven't had a bag pulled in TSA in some time.
If it were going to happen, it was going to happen.
Yeah, when we were already running late. But we made it. We
were
got
running
snacks.
late. We were right.
We're gonna be
on
fine.
time.
Yeah, we were.
We're
gonna
exactly
make it.
where we're supposed to be.
When we're supposed to be there.
When we're supposed to be
There you go. We have
At this
acquired
time,
a
we
snack
welcome group one and active
so
military
that we won't get
Airborne
hungry
1888 to
from
Dallas.
Black and White, the
Only
place
two
that
pieces of
replaced
one
the
personal
Starbucks.
item and one carry-on bag.
Evie has an everything
And you
bagel
do
with
not
cream
have
cheese.
received
How is that
package, we
treating
will
you?
take your very last
Is
day.
it
This
good?
flight is
That was
completely
$3,
full.
which is not
We're still looking
terrible
for
for an
volunteers
airport
to second later
snack.
flight to Dallas.
We have got
If you have flexible travel plans and willing to exchange your
the
seats
ham
for
and
trip
cheese
credits,
croissant.
please stand
Croissant.
at the podium.
What do you think?
We're looking for volunteers as well as to check bags. Straight to your
Each one
destination
costs
bag is
twice
clean.
as much as
We will
Evie's
not be
bagel.
able to accommodate
Which
everyone
is-
on everyone's bag on board this aircraft.
Yeah. It's got like a wee bit of ham.
And I think by the book definition of croissant, that's what this is.
Is it though? Actually, it's a weird dough. It's not a croissant dough.
It is very flaky.
Well, it's flaky.
We do for record
But
number.
it's maybe it's because it has
Please check the
sesame
boarding
on
pass
it,
and
but it's
identify
like
work you're
odd.
presenting before boarding.
Anyway.
It's also microwave.
Once again, the flight 39.
Well, I also got a cappuccino that came out of the machine, so we'll give that a try in a second.
Somebody else now, real quick. She'll be able to respond.
Now his passport magically unverified itself.
What do you mean I'm so
Don't know. It's gonna be fine. There will be no further problems this whole trip.
Chex Mix.
Texas smells like Chex Mix?
A curry flavored Chex Mix.
Yeah, it does have a smell. We have made it to Dallas. Our plane boards in 28 minutes. That was a flight of endurance.
Yeah.
Mental fortitude was required for that flight.
Yeah, it was good. It was literally every stereotype.
Of the things
Of a
that
bad
would make a bad flight. Yeah. It was a little rough, but we have made it. We were watching Napoleon. I was learning all about Napoleon on the plane. Evie was reading her teenage romance.
180 pages.
Of teenage romance. All right. So yeah, we're gonna find some food real fast. I'm gonna try not to get gymnastics Olympic spoilers, and we're gonna find our gate. We have acquired the requested pizza from Pizza the Hut. So we'll see. We board in about 4 minutes. So on to Guatemala. It's late, but we have made it to Guatemala. Now, to find our ride and get to our Airbnb. We found the van easily. It actually had our name and everything. Evie's having flashbacks to Peru, where we look for the van that just says Melissa. And there were cows in a truck behind us. We stopped to get some water and whatnot. It is very late. We are tired, but thankfully we don't have anything on the itinerary specifically for tomorrow.
You look white.
It's because of the lighting. But Powell is in the gas station attempting to buy water and snacks, and he does not have any local currency. And we've heard that this is a pretty cash forward society. So we're gonna see how this works out for him, especially since he doesn't speak any Spanish, and I don't think anybody in there speaks English. I know our driver does not. So he's having his own little adventure. We made it to our home in Guatemala after some false starts with which door it was. What do you think? It's cool. It's an apartment.
I think this is super.
Yeah, that's why.
Like this courtyard.
Yeah.
This is super.
Yeah, it's a whole little, like, you know, actual courtyard. That, you know.
You have your own private outdoor.
Uh-huh.
That's cool.
Yeah.
This is.
I mean, it's a legitimate apartment where people would live.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
it's a nice apartment.
That's why Airbnbs are fun in foreign countries, because you get to do things like go through the first secret door and then go through the second secret door and then go through the third secret door.
It really was like if you ever played like Assassin's Creed, it was like an Assassin's Creed mission trying to like figure out which door you need to get into.
Yeah, being in the dark didn't help the situation
No, it's
either.
great. Oh, you're walking into the
Somebody
abyss.
else's apartment.
Yeah.
Kidding.
Especially after dealing with Shotgun Boy.
Yeah.
Shotgun Man earlier today at the store.
But you were able to use your card
Yes.
at the store.
Yes.
So,
yeah, and that was super simple. I paid 55
quetzales,
quetzales.
which we haven't run the conversion yet.
And
for.
55 quetzales.
Uh-huh.
You've got some chips.
Oh.
Some sorts.
Okay. That's chili lime chicharron. Those are pork rinds.
Some tortillas.
Uh-huh.
Those.
Okay.
2 baked goods.
What are you doing?
2 baked goods.
Uh-huh.
Which appear to be homemade. This is like cornbread or something.
Oh, you went out on a limb with that one. Okay. All right. And some water.
2 giant olive oil.
Yes, which will be much needed because I'm thirsty. So I appreciate you making me ask the man.
Well, so
stop.
I put us in a do or die situation. I was like, I'm gonna ask him. I know how this is gonna play out. He's gonna be like, I have no idea what you're saying. And, well, somebody came to my rescue. Also, I think he might have been going deaf. 'Cause I was like, hey, what? Banya?
No, he's like, first he's like, Antigua? Vamos Antigua. I was like, I know where we're going, bro.
Yes.
He's like, oh, does he need the bathroom? He's like, oh, does he need the bathroom? I was like, no, he just wants to buy water and snacks. And he's like, oh, okay, yeah.
I'm gonna be fine.
Evie's making her bed, and then this is our bedroom in here. It is, there are 2 separate beds. We will remain snuggle free.
Jesus.
Yeah, leave room for. There's all the room for Jesus right there.
What are these?
I don't know. But yeah, it's really neat. And then this goes into the bathroom. And the bathroom, yeah, and the bathroom, you know, is not as weird as some bathrooms we've been in. And it opens out into the courtyard. So, which goes into the kitchen. So you could like dry your clothes out here because there is a washer and everything. And then this is the kitchen. Yeah, all in all, I'm super impressed.
With some bananas, it would be tremendous. That would be a tremendous breakfast. Okay.
Okay, so he has declared that the tortillitas, is that what it's called? That they say they have a unique flavor. And that unique flavor is apparently corn cereal. It's apparently cornflake.
This is a muncho.
It is the texture of Munchos, though. I had totally forgotten that that product existed until I ate that, and then I was like, this is the texture of something I've had before.
You know, munchos are my favorite chips. Like,
Are they really?
Oh, 100%.
Well, then you're gonna love the tortillitos.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you like a muncho?
Yeah.
This is a chip for you.
How are your chicharrones?
So, I wish that they put more seasoning in the bag. Or maybe just shift them up more, maybe.
Also, next time, just shake them.
Yeah, because some of them, you're like, oh man, that's really good. And some of them, you're like, that's just like,
And we tried the, like, raisin cake.
oh, good.
Yeah, it tastes like a loaf that Granny would have made. Yeah. And,
I'll say this.
and the water's pretty tasty.
Oh. clutch.
Yeah.
Oh.
This apartment is $54 a night, which feels like a pretty spectacular
Insane.
deal.
That's an insane deal.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
you got that outdoor. That's the coolest thing in the world to me. That outdoor.
your bed, the patio. Yeah. Yeah. And we do have TV, and she has cable. She says in the thing, and we have Wi-Fi, and
Oh, there's
obviously
a Remington typewriter.
there is a Remington typewriter over
Okay,
there.
which is awesome.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty pleased.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a little rough.
Yeah. Last review of the night is this product that crumbled upon yes.
Just
We
looking
looked at it and it
began
crumbled.
to crumble.
And it has a flavor that I can't identify because while it is a sesame cake,
Sesame cake.
stop eating my sesame cake. You don't even know what that's from, do you? No, you uncultured youngin' who's never seen the awesomely bad movie.
It's Congo, right?
It's Congo. Did you give the monkey the banana with the dope inside?
That's a great movie. Also a little bit scary.
Also, it's a terrible movie, but it is phenomenal. It is an awesomely bad
I
movie.
want milk with these so bad.
Yeah, but this was not the winner texturally or flavor wise. What was the winner of the 4 snacks?
I'm going with these bad ones. These things are
The weird Munchos cornflakes.
Yeah, those.
Yeah.
It's I would love, like I'm telling you, an ice cold glass of milk, maybe a sprinkled sugar and a banana.
Sugar.
They're salty though.
Exactly, they have seasoning in them.
100% tasty.
Good morning.
It is morning.
We are heading to the Parque Central to find an ATM and then get some Guatemalan coffee. Oh yeah. How was everybody's night?
Oh, it's great.
Great. How was your night?
The bed's very uncomfortable.
The bed was uncomfortable?
That's true. Well, that's a fact. But, you know, it makes me tougher. It makes you realize just how soft I am as a person.
Yeah. Did you have hot water last night? Yeah. Because I felt like you would have mentioned it if you didn't. We did not have hot water this morning.
I might have used it all up.
I feel like you might have. 'Cause
Yeah, but
it should replenish.
Because I accidentally, I turned the shower on thinking I was about to hop in, but then I took a minute.
Yeah.
And it was just running. So I think I'll just not do that.
That's awesome.
Hopefully it replenishes. But yeah, you see the
view.
volcanoes behind us? Yeah, so this whole city is a UNESCO World Heritage Site for its colonial architecture. And it's at the base of all the volcanoes, which is why we're here. So it's a big tourist and expat zone, so watch your step though. All right, I should probably stop filming and use my maps so we know we're walking in the right direction.
Oh,
We found the red ATM. We got our money. The red ATM is next to the Wendy's, by the way, because there is a Wendy's in the Gran Parque Central. Lots of people selling things, and a very cool fountain in the middle. Did you
Yes,
notice where the water was coming from on the statuary?
there's a lot to unpack there.
All right, let's find some Guatemalan coffee. We've come to Gran Cafe to get the first morning caffeine of the day. How's your mocha? Good. My cappuccino is good. Evie got iced coffee. No, it's good. It's really good.
After coffee and some breakfast, we visited the San Jose Cathedral. We started with the still working chapel side and then proceeded into the ruins, which are around the back.
It's really cool, but I was gonna go read the information and we turn around and, well, we lost Powell into the southern crypt. I was gonna go read all about the cathedral before we walked around, and then all of a sudden we lost you into the southern crypt.
I saw this.
Yeah, you saw the hole in the ground and we're like, that's where we're going. mean, we've been in crypts before with actual ossuaries, so yeah.
We literally went down into a common place as well, where people were buried. Yeah. We were literally stuck.
And in
It was terrifying.
this is different. So we just read that it was an ossuary, and also that there were a crematorium down here for people who had died of contagious diseases. Yes, yes. Which is smart. I mean, they didn't really know what the deal was in the 1500s, 1600s, so yeah. It is better than burying them alive. Yeah, that's true. Facts. Or, yeah, whatever other options there were.
I'm going to show you around the central nave, which is this, follow me. This area right here, beyond this, follow me. Right here. This is the central nave. From that wall down there, it's all the way down here, correct?
Yes.
So you know those like things, that like,
The seating areas?
yeah, they would be coming down here, right? And then the guy would probably be right here, talking. Let's follow me over here. This beautiful structure, which is probably, like, for me, the most interesting thing here. I think it's very cool because there's still, like, some of the design on it is gone here, but on the other side, it's like some of the design still stays. That was right here, we think. They somehow fell right here. And then when the earthquake happened, it went boom, and it fell through there. And we were talking about how it would be like really scary and insane hearing that fall, hearing all this fall. I'd be scared.
Yes.
I also think it's cool. Come with me over here. How when you look at the top, certain like little details, like the detailing on that
Yeah.
is like some of it stayed, but some of it's like gone.
Yeah.
I think that's like those are beautiful and they stay. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the tour.
It cost 20 quetzales per person to get in, which is about $2.60 or so. So to me, that's worth it. Some people online were like, "There's not much to see." I'm like, "You just don't appreciate
But
culture."
it's just like
It's just interesting, yeah. And
Goes towards a church.
yeah,
It's like, wait, we're really gonna complain about it?
yeah. I think he's just gonna go for it.
built this in 1680, and then we got hit with like 2 earthquakes, right? And then
So this building opened in 1680, which also means it closed in 1669, the original little brick and mortar one, which means they also built this in 11 years.
Yeah. Which is
We could never.
yeah. Oh, the red tape it would take this building today would take
Years.
2 decades.
Decades.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
don't they have another marking? 2002.
Yeah, that must be when they did certain repairs. Yeah. That like we're following someone here on a hunt for a police station so that he can trade a patch. And
We did not find a patch, but we did find the really amazing market that we proceeded to walk around. I felt uncomfortable filming in here because it was very much not a place for tourists, and that felt a bit anthropological. Evie was very uncomfortable the entire time.
In a second. My guy found a hat. Yes. Does this one feels like it. So we are heading to the first of the museums. There's the arch back there that's very Instagram famous. But it was also... No, I'm recording myself. He's living his best life with his hat. And Evie, well, we may have pushed her into a cultural experience that she was unprepared for, but I think she's better for it. So, ma'am, before we came in this museum, we asked a police officer for directions and ended up
finding patches in the future.
in the future.
Patches.
But we got his WhatsApp number so that we can meet up with him on Saturday.
It's gonna be a vibe.
And he was very excited.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
See? And did you record it all while we were in the market? Probably not. But anyway,
No, I didn't
we
record
totally
much.
have to. We've got to debrief that because that was awesome.
Yeah. We were looking for another museum and could not find it. So we have ended up here in the National Museum of Art. It's the creakiest floor in history. No one could sneak through here.
Like even that funeral.
Yeah, when you walk in, you're just like, whoop.
You're bombarded
Yeah.
by these mannequins.
The lady, the other lady came around the corner and had the same reaction I did, where I literally went like, whoop.
Yeah.
I don't know why I don't know the story of this saint, because bro is pulling his own skin off. That's quite the thing. Did you see this guy? Upon a Google investigation, Saint Bartholomew was martyred when he was skinned alive and then beheaded on a missionary trip to the east. And for that reason, he is the patron saint of tanners and leather makers, which is only slightly creepy. So these are Mayan funeral mortuaries, and I have to say they look so jolly, don't they? You don't want to risk the rain to come see the frog? No. Yeah, if I had brought the rain jackets, it wouldn't have rained, but I didn't, so it did. Somebody earlier stopped us and told Evie that she had princess hair, and she's living on that compliment for the rest of the day, but she doesn't want the rain to ruin it. We've stumbled into a contemporary art installation that is, I think we all could have lived without. Are you forever scarred? Does the audience at home have to see what is in there just because we had to see what's in there?
God bless you.
This one's naked.
Oh, it's naked? Oh. I don't know what this
Wait
is,
till the other one comes back.
but it's horrifying.
It looks like a creature.
Yeah, I don't know
what we stumbled upon in here.
The continuum.
Yeah.
Yeah. And through this door, I think what's through that door might haunt our nightmares.
It can't be worse than what we witnessed
Just
mere
a few
moments
moments ago.
with the chest face person.
When I tried to defend art and then had to amend it to not all art
Yeah, because
is enjoyable.
I was coming around. I was becoming a fan of art, and then we walked into that room.
To the
Well,
continuum. So these are pieces from artists from all over the Spanish-speaking world, but I've yet to see a good summary of what the message
it's
is.
supposed to be.
Yeah.
Other than
To
do not go to contemporary art things.
exhibits.
Modern art is
Modern art is wonderful. Contemporary art is where sometimes things go off the rails. Modern art, I love modern art.
I like that the Republic section that was of this museum was super cool, and then even the that
colonial
religious
section you
colonial
liked, yeah.
religious section that was super
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, we should take you to a big art museum sometime.
I've been to the MoMA.
I don't mean the MoMA. I mean we need to go to the Met or the Louvre or the Prado or something. Anyway, we're gonna find some dinner, I think. Right? Yeah, and it's raining.
Oh yeah, but luckily
He's prepared.
we got a hat.
So we have before us a Guatemalan feast. We have the Guatemalan version of chile rellenos. We have mixtas over here, which are tortillas with guacamole, and it looks like a pickled cabbage situation, and chorizo and hot dogs. Sausage, and ketchup and mayonnaise. And then we have two of the stews. This one I think was called pulpon, and it's the green stew where it's all the things that are green mixed together into a stew. And this is caquic. It is a ceremonial Mayan stew.
Spicy.
Spicy. It means spicy and red is in Mayan language, and it's served with turkey and apparently tamales. So, shall we feast? So this is not like a chile relleno like in Mexico, okay? So there's no chile that it is filling up. There's just like a slice of chili on the bottom. And then it has a meat and potato filling that's not spicy, and it is flavorful. It almost tastes like a seafood situation. Are you supposed to put that in the caldo?
This isn't. Thank you.
We have had our Guatemalan feast. I think we're gonna do our main food review on it a little bit later, not in the restaurant. But we did a respectable job of eating it.
Oh yeah, I think we.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, did you get enough protein?
I think we did a respectable job of eating it, for sure.
Not enough protein.
It was definitely.
Evie now would like a Wendy's hamburger. And a frosty dairy dessert. We have not seen a McDonald's.
We saw. That's not true.
Well, no, in Guatemala City we did. Yeah, we saw two giant ones, but here in Antigua, we have seen what?
Wendy's,
Papa John's, Wendy's, Subway, Little Caesars.
I want to know what that fried chicken. I thought it was a
We
Popeyes,
can
but
explore
it
the
wasn't.
fried chicken place
That
too.
place
It could be
smells
KFC.
I don't know. It smelled real good.
Yeah. But now we have tried all the Guatemalan delicacies.
And that's all this
Are
was
you-
a series of vegetables.
Are you still interested in finding your hot dog now?
No, yes.
Even after you've had that?
Yes. That's.
But the hot dog is going to be that, but not in a tortilla, in a roll.
Is it going to be a Vienna sausage on a roll?
It's going to be whatever the hot dog is.
There's no way this is going to be.
But the toppings are the same.
Yeah. That would. It feels. The difference, I think, is the sausage or the hot dog itself.
Yeah.
What makes a good hot dog
Uh-huh.
is the hot dog.
Is the hot dog.
Okay.
The tubed meat.
The tubed meat is. Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
She got Wendy's.
cheeseburger, fries, Frosty. She's afraid to get a fountain drink. And I am trying the Nutella Frosty.
Oh yeah, high quality.
Hi. Yes.
That actually sounds delicious.
Yes. Hey, it's race walking on the TV. Because that's how you walk in race walking.